Hey.
How y'all doing? Last time I saw this many white people drinking on the lawn, they were doing a Roseanne reboot. Let's hope this reunion's a bigger success than Fuller House.
I turned it on, Jackie. You might want to turn it on.
Can you hear me?
Yeah. It doesn't work very well.
I thoroughly enjoyed watching you all play human foosball yesterday.
Oh, that was fun.
Yeah, it was good.
I think we have some special Olympic hopefuls out there. With these colored shirts, should we not be playing life-size Uno? Let's all get ripped and the last one standing at the end of the night wins. It's been a long time since I've seen you, but I enjoy following you all on social media. And I see even the old people are getting into it. You post a picture of yourself doing a keg stand, guaranteed within 4 seconds you get a comment in all caps that says, "Looking good, sweetie. So glad your acne cleared up. Let your mom know that I have your roasting pan. Love Aunt Cheryl, Uncle Ken, cousins Scooter, Billy, and Tammy, and Pookie the hamster." Seems like my whole feed is just corny mom jokes. The doctor said I should have a glass of wine a day, but he did not say how big the glass had to be. And they're always posting on this off-the-wall stuff, right? Like, this dog riding a skateboard wearing a bikini can get 7,000 likes, but how about some love for our troops? Share this to your wall to stop the Russians from stealing your Costco membership. Dads aren't as into Facebook, though, but they are all over YouTube, right? They log in once to listen to a Steely Dan song. 3 hours later, they're trying to convince you that Area 51 aliens tampered with the NFL. You guys been paying attention to current events?
Yeah.
They're making some progress on the wall to Mexico, but what are we doing about the Brits? Looking at you. I'm pretty sure this whole Brexit thing is just one big ploy to recolonize the U.S.
There you go.
They break off of Europe. Next thing you know, the whole country's floating over here like one big red coat refugee rally. I say we put a stop. I say we put a stop to it right now. Seawall. We're gonna make Elton John pay for it. Goodbye, yellow brick road. Hello, barbed wire covered buoys. So I do comedy in New York sometimes, and I always start my set by saying I'm from Detroit. That is not the reaction I get. Crickets. Every time. And last time I got so frustrated I blew up. I said, "I'm sorry. The city that put the world on wheels, brought you Motown and is #1 in gang violence, don't impress you much? What do you people want? A stable economy? Quality of life? Job opportunities?" But this marks my 5th year anniversary in New York. And naturally, I have about $5,000 in credit card debt and a windowless room in Brooklyn. But it's all about the culture, right? I was in a coffee shop and I overheard this guy telling someone else that he was one of the pioneers of the minimalist aesthetic. Nice try, buddy, but I think there's another group that's been mastering that less is more look for a while. Maybe you've heard of them? Poor people? Dating in New York is hard, though. It's more like interviewing for a job. You get all dressed up, try to impress strangers. You answer the same series of questions over and over again. What's your background, your goals? Describe your ideal position. Are you open to doing things under the table? It's exhausting. And when you're single, everybody's always trying to set you up. And I've noticed that the closer I get to 30, the lower their standards go.
Thank you.
They say, "Honey, I showed that picture of you doing a keg stand on Facebook to Tyler, and he thinks you're really cute. Yes, he's your third cousin and a 2-time felon, but he's got a good union job and most of his teeth." I shouldn't make jokes about a familial love, though. I mean, look at Nick and Emily. They're related. They're related.
We're not blood related.
We've been tested.
That explains
That's
it.
the last time we were here.
They're related. They're a wonderful couple.
They are, yes.
I wish them a long and happy life together as husband and wife. So I've been going steady with someone for a little bit. He's an origami artist. He makes figurines out of paper. A real man's man, you know what I'm saying? And I was hesitant at first, I'm not gonna lie, but it's kind of perfect because he's good with his hands and I have plenty of folds to work with. But I think my real problem is that I have too high of standards. Some people are looking for Prince Charming. I'm looking for Jesus Christ. Hear me out. He's perfect. My man has washboard abs, was a success before 30, comes from a good family, but does not shy away from a little BDSM, if you know what I'm saying. But even he's a jerk. He comes in all sweet and sensitive, has you hanging on his every word, but then the moment you nail him, disappears. He said that he would be back. He said that he would be back. But here we are, 2,000 years later, prayers on red, with nothing to do but sit around and decipher a bunch of cryptic texts. I hate to break it to you, but I think we've been Holy Ghosted, y'all.
Disconnecting wireless device.
Okay. In all seriousness, being here with you all today is really wonderful. It's got me sentimental, and I'm really missing my Gramps. He passed away last year. It's funny to you?
She didn't know him.
But it brings me great comfort to know that even in death, he can still do what he loved best, which is looking down on all of us. But seriously, you guys are wonderful. Family is all we have. You don't get to pick them, but we got stuck with a pretty good bunch, and I appreciate all the work everyone's done here. I love you, and Denomme is to love me. Good night.
Welcome to New York. Follow that, Prince.
Good job, Dad.
Good job, Dad.